Hey y'all, hey. So I have a message for you all. So I'm not going to hold you all too long. We're going to get into the overall energy of what the tarot deck has to say to you all. So let's see what the energy is. We have the Nine of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. So this card is letting me know that there has been a lot of anxiety, a lot of insomnia, sleepless nights, like intrusive thoughts spiraling out of control in your mind. And so this is about releasing fears. Fear is false evidence appearing real. This is about releasing people or intrusive thoughts that lead to fake scenarios or fake stories, okay? I'm also saying the strength card. This is Leo energy. This is about tapping into your inner strength. It's not always about being strong. Admitting that you feel weak or that you feel tired is a strength, okay? And so this is about like being as strong as a lion, but also like the contrast of that is being as timid as a lamb. And so this is about tapping into your inner strength, okay? I'm also saying the goddess of swords is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. This is a divine feminine who is going through a transformation. And so this is about being honest with yourself. This is about cutting off people or situations that mean you no good mentally, okay? Because if they mean you no good mentally, they mean you no good emotionally. This is also a sign for you to protect yourself the way you protect others. This is a time for you to be more logical than emotional. I'm seeing the moon card. This is Pisces energy. So something that is being hidden is going to be revealed, okay? This is about anxiety, fear, self-doubt, not trusting your intuition. So when someone shows you who they are, trust it and believe it. This is Pisces energy. This is about tuning into your emotions, tuning into your discernment, tuning into your intuition. And I'm seeing the World card. There's the vibration of 3. This is about focusing on your goals, your achievements, your accomplishments. It's about releasing and knowing that you are the star of your reality. It's about being committed to your goals and not being resistant or bullheaded. It's about taking action, taking charge, to focus on your goals, to do the things that fulfill you mentally, emotionally, creatively, physically. I'm seeing the Judgment card. So this about answering a call. You are going through a rebirth and awakening, okay? So this is about like choosing you, taking steps to choose you. I'm also saying balance. There's about walking a fine line and multitasking. So there's about grounding your energy. And it could have something to do with this masculine, okay? It could have a lot to do with this masculine. You could have a child with this person. There's Aries energy. But there's about being strategic. It's about knowing that you can't control everything. However, you can control what goes on around, and like, or how you can control how you respond or how you react. I'm seeing the 8 of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. This is some type of fast incoming news. It's like momentum, okay? So this is also about your throat chakra, your solar plexus chakra, and the heart chakra, as well as the sacred chakra, the sacral chakra, okay? Because all of them are sacred. But there's about some fast incoming news via social media, a telephone call, a text message, and it's going to make you have to choose, okay? You can no longer act like you're blindfolded or act like you're confused or choose to sit on confusion or blindfolded or to be blinded. I mean, you can, but how is that working out for you? I'm seeing the 10 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. And so when I see this 10 of Pentacles, it's about building generational wealth, building a legacy, long money, generational wealth, okay? But I'm seeing the Hermit card. So there's a need for introspection, reflection, solitude. There's a need to protect yourself, okay? I'm also seeing a ending. The Death card is about endings and new beginnings, a rebirth, okay? You have to let go of the old to get to the new or get something new. Release what is no longer serving you. And so we're going to get this deck. I can't make this up. So, isolated. So you're already feeling isolated and alone. You're already feeling sad and alone. And so this is why you have to go into solitude, introspection, do some reflection. Okay? This is why you have to go into hermit mode. There's Virgo energy, okay? So someone feels broken. You feel shattered, okay? Emotionally broken. Mentally broken. Divine counterpart. So this is twin flame, karmic, your person. So this is a twin flame, a karmic. This is someone who mirrors you, okay? I'm also saying drama and chaos, okay? Drama and chaos, envy, jealousy, retaliation. Someone needs to do some shadow work. Someone wears a false mask or a painted smile. Conflict. There's a lot of chaos, conflict, arguments, drama, gaslighting, projecting. It says tension and arguments, okay? I'm seeing illusion. And so this gives me the Seven of Cups energy. This about being or fantasizing, being delusional, and losing. Things are not what they seem. So it seems like a ship is going to like, it's like a ship is going to fall off a cliff or like a waterfall off their throne. Somebody's going to fall off or be knocked off their pedestal. It could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So, a gate has been opened. Open gate, right time with life path. So it's time for you to walk through this gate, okay? I'm seeing regret. You have to walk through this gate and like stop feeding off or stop regretting, wishing different choices were made. And so lessons are being learned. And so you had to go through what you went through, but you can no longer keep on regretting. It's time for you to make a different choice. So you wish different choices were made, but now Spirit is telling you that you have to make different choices. And there is some trust issues, okay? There's a broken heart, trust issues, insecurities, mistrust. You are a hot mess, okay? Chaotic energy, reflection needed. So I'm also saying toxic energy, okay, between this divine feminine and this divine masculine. Unhealthy behavior, abuse, trauma, stubborn, logical protector, clingy, intuitive, emotional, okay? And so there is an imbalanced love. This is feelings aren't mutual. There's an imbalance. There's a miscommunication or broken communication, a lack of communication, not listening and setting boundaries, okay? And so, let's see what we got here. Healing frequency. Maintain your vibration. Generate positive emotion. Shifting internally. So this is about shifting. This is about your frequency, your energy. It's a time to shift internally. Something has to come to an end. And so this deals with that anxiety, that first part that came out. So something has to come to an end. They can't hide what you already know. Something is coming to an end. They cannot hide what you already know. 999 is going to be some angel numbers that you see. And the number 11, choices, decisions. This is take a step back, withdraw, evaluate, reflect, gain a new perspective, pause, okay? I can't make this up. Take a step back, withdraw, evaluate, okay? Light a candle, okay? This is focusing on yourself, realizing that you are number one. This says do not enter, okay? Do not enter. Watch out for the signs. The universe is guiding you in the right direction. Do not enter. You are going the wrong way. I'm also saying real estate, home, and house, okay? Someone could be in real estate. This could be telling you to move, okay? Or this has something to do with your house. A house is not a home if it doesn't have love, okay? I'm also saying mystical cat, feline, spirit energy, intuition, magic, divine being, fortune, wards of energy. The number 2, choices and decisions. And so, northern lights, this is about a transformation, okay? Trusting your intuition and going through some type of transformation. Infinite mask, okay? The number 8 is very significant. Someone is wearing a mask. Cut through the confusion. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Discernment, intuition, clarity, truth, spiritual gift, and wisdom. Spiritual gift of wisdom, foresight, intellect, new ideas. You're being told to focus, okay? Now, it's a trick, okay? It's a trick, a scheme to deceive you, deception, gaslighting, manipulation. There's the vibration of 16, which breaks down to the vibration of 7. You are being divinely guided, and you know this is a trick. You know this is someone who is deceiving you. You know this is someone who is lying to you. This also deals with imprisonment, okay? So this is the 8 of Swords, feeling like your hands are tied. Someone who ends up who goes back and forth to jail, okay? But you are being told to heal. You have a heart like a lotus flower, okay? So it's time for you to be or realize that you are resilient and to move forward from this. So with that being said, thank you all for watching.